find a most curious creature, moving on two paws, able to traverse great distances, to defy the laws of physics.
Before this video starts, I just want to say, these are my thoughts and opinions. I am not hating on Gorilla Tag, another Axiom, Lemming, or none of that. So please do not take offense to anything I say in this video. Hello guys, I am Skippy VR and I'm a Gorilla Tag content creator who has been doing YouTube for the past 10 years. And I'm here with...
That's me, Doggo. I mean, actually, no, it's not.
Doggo! It's not Doggo.
Game forever. I do Roblox content, I do art, stuff. They accept me. I want to say 600. Should accept me. For real. For real.
So our main topic is the problem with Gorilla Tag. Me and Doggo have some we found the game! The game has so many problems in it! Last night we were on a call for like 2 hours and we were just ranting to each other about all the problems in game and how we can fix it as a community. So, shall we get started?
Yeah.
So I think first thing we're going to talk about is like the game itself, like updates and all that. So I've been playing Gorilla Tag since 2021.
I've been playing since 2023. That's right, I have the GT2 badge.
So we can agree that older Gorilla Tag was way better than what it is now. So I'm gonna let my guest say what he has to say. You can speak for as long as you want. You can say you can just empty all your thoughts out onto this video. Why do you think old Gorilla Tag is better than what it is now? What ruined the game for you?
Okay, so what ruined the game for me is all the revamps, honestly. As you said, your revamp, that kind of ruined it. I mean, I like this area right here.
Arcade.
Everything else is needed though. But, costly, subscription also. Or like, buy shack and even make him capuchin and have that all free. You can play a thing and you all free, by the way. $0. You can't tell what $0.
Zero.
And another thing too is the community kind of killed the game too. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah, we'll get into that later. Another thing too is continuing with revamps. The revamp was so unneeded. Virtual stump.
Son, I'm crying.
Virtual stump is it's cool to on maps and all. Kinda.
Get closer right here so the camera can see you.
Virtual stump is guys, the ancient mountain, but it's kind of wish it was kind of back here. And then the whole entire the mountains tunnel revamp thing, I'm that's weird. People don't play the game anymore. If you could pay money to play paintball and hunts now, I'm pretty sure.
Paying money to play a game that was removed from the game. Well,
and you can
even if that is true, or if it isn't true, it would still be stupid if they did that, to be honest.
Guess what? They did that off lava. Guys, let's do that basement.
Let's destroy everything.
Yeah, dude, I get it with the other man. The basement's kind of where everybody goes to.
I miss you, basement.
And this science update 2 happened there. It was also really cool. I can't tell if he's even in charge of the game anymore. Because look at these textures compared to these textures. It's right here. I mean, you can see it, but it's right here. You know. And especially just back them open over here. You can't even. It's so modern. The lighting is horrible also.
Ooh, our next topic was actually going to be lighting and textures. So the lighting and textures in the game, when I started in 2021, I'd say the lighting was perfect. If you go in a forest, just imagine a sun beaming down into forest. There were shadows
No, let's talk about Christmas lighting.
Ooh, that was the best, especially when it's nighttime.
You know, the purple.
Yes, all the glowy effects, the post-processing universal RP words that none of you guys know because you're not a developer. It just made the game more alive, and the textures, even though it was blurry, very pixelated, that's the point of the game. It's a low poly game. It's a low poly game. It's not supposed to be realistic. And dude, now the textures are more realistic and clear. Just the lighting in general is just really plain. If you go out in the forest in daytime, it doesn't even feel like there's a sun up there anymore. It's just very plain. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, dude, we have a lot to talk about. What he also mentioned about Lemming. Lemming has gotten a bigger team. He also made another Axiom where it's just a team of developers who work on Gorilla Tag, and they also worked on Orion Drift W game, by the way. I feel the more people Lemming got to work on the game, it just ruined it a bit. And don't get me wrong, Lemming and his team works very hard to get an update out. Like, just me personally, I don't like it, because hear me out. The more people he has, the more ideas he gets from them. And I feel like some of these updates or like live events aren't even hosted by Lemming. They're just hosted by like the Gorilla Tag developers, and you're not even focusing on the game anymore. They're just focusing on the attention and the money. When Lemming first started on the game, he found a new mechanic on how to play VR, which was what we have now. See, Gorilla Tag Locomotion. Nobody has figured that out yet, and he decided to make something beautiful out of it, just for it to get ruined by a group of random developers. All love to the Gorilla Tag dev team though, but just please listen to your community more, because nobody's asking for these live events. Nobody's asking for these map revamps. They're asking for the old stuff back. And don't go like, oh wait, let's just put in virtual stump. No, we want it in the actual game. I have seen a lot of YouTubers talk about the same topic. Gosh. And Gorilla Tag would comment on some of them being like, oh yeah, we completely understand, we're listening to you, we're all ears, but they don't actually do anything about it. But all I gotta say is, please listen to your community more, because if you want your game to stay alive, just do what the community says, because if the community wants this, they're obviously gonna want it in the game, and they're gonna play it if you add it. So that's just me.
So back to low poly monkey game, right? They're adding too much into this game now, where it's starting to become laggy. I'm sure I want my Quest 2 alone, but like, this is laggy.
And plus, this is supposed to be a monkey tagging game. People would expect to play this game just to be a monkey and play tag. People are talking about VIM, subscriptions, money. Like, this game isn't about money or like all these crazy revamps. It's mainly focused around tag.
It's so unrewarding because you only need a shiny after tagging the monkey.
Loki, getting shiny rocks for tagging a monkey would be pretty cool. Well, I do get it though, because like, they probably want to add stuff like that so people get like a million gajillion shiny rocks for tagging somebody, but that would still be a pretty cool achievement. Like, most games you get like rewarded for doing like what you're supposed to do in the main game. Like, let's say like Fortnite or something. For an example, if you like kill somebody, you could get money. I think I haven't played in years. I don't know. Imagine if it was like that for Gorilla Tag. You get a tag, maybe get like 25 or 50 shiny rocks. That would be pretty cool. Just an idea. Like, this isn't any like hate towards this is just an idea. The thing is, when the J-Man bundle first came out, why are you trying to make me pay $40 just to look like J-Man? Well, one, you don't even get shiny rocks for it if you buy it, just like most bundles. Two, bundles are usually around $10 to $20. Why are we upping it up to $40? And three, just why? Why in general? J-Man is a pretty cool guy, turned this game into what it is today, and I think he does deserve that bundle, but $40 is actually so crazy. I'm not paying $40 just to look like J-Man. And most people who did buy the bundle were just little kids who used their parents' credit card, so yeah.
Want to talk about community for a second?
Yeah, I was just about to switch to the community.
I think the best part of the community was that one time I had a fan lobby. Fox VR joined. The first Gorilla Tag content creator I ever watched, by the way. He invited a couple of friends in there, it was pretty awesome actually.
Because a famous content creator joined his lobby when you had like 100 followers back then. So like, yeah, a famous content creator saw his post, basically joined his fan lobby and invited a finger painter while he was at it. Like, W Hawk VR.
Oh my god. They're Leo. I love your content with your mom.
Thank you.
We need more content creators like that in the community.
I would like to say too, I think what also the Gorilla Tag was the community 2023 summer when all this drama started happening. People started just
Insane drama. Like, drama in the Gorilla Tag community can be pretty serious depending on the situation. Like, for example, in 2024, Doggo was in some beef with this artist, and I got dragged into it because I just wanted to like stop the drama, and I got doxxed by 2 people just because they didn't agree with like my side of the story. I sent no hate, by the way, to that artist.
Yeah, and I had like, I won't lie, I did kind of start, I won't lie about that, I did kind of start to kind of blame for that one, right? But I got like death threat at like 7 in the morning. Or 8 in the morning, right before school was 7th grade.
And more about the community, I would like to add, it's also for like forest guides or sticks, finger painters. They're making the community even worse. And content creators. Content creators will be like, oh yeah, this game is so positive, let's make it positive again. Let's stop all the negativity. And yet they'll make like drama type videos. For those Gorilla Tag YouTubers who make drama type videos, I feel like you should switch to a different type of content, because we're trying to like make the community and game more positive, but you're talking about negative stuff. And it is like one thing to call out someone for something they did. That's alright. but you can't milk the situation in every single video, because what's the point of that? You're just making Gorilla Tag way worse than it already is, and that's all people are going to talk about. They're just going to talk about drama, hatred. Where's all the love and peace at? Finger painters and forest guides or sticks, whatever. Whew. I'm not gonna say any names here, but there are some finger painters who like let the fame get to them and they're rude towards fans and their ego is just really big, especially for forest guides. They think just because they have the stick, they can do whatever they want. This forest guide actually supported this racist on TikTok. The whole situation was crazy, but all I'm gonna say is it didn't go well because why is a forest guide supporting racism when Gorilla Tag is against racism, which says on the code of conduct, by the way.
About how the rules got really hardcore enforced.
Oh yeah, the rules did get kind of hardcore enforced. And also, one thing I don't understand is like hertz. So it says you can't play on 50 hertz, which like is a setting on your VR. I don't get that because like hertz do change like how you play a bit, but it isn't as effective. It's not like I'm going to wall climb out the map. It's just like rules and fours, they just got more strict. And I get it, the game's getting more popular. People are figuring out new stuff. So I will give you that, but come on, bro. Come on. So, now, what I would also like to talk about is,
The kind of under Gorilla Tag action VR game in general, honestly.
yes, bro. Like,
I don't want to talk about this. I want to speak about this. For Christmas, you know, it's like people will be coming in. Man, it's trying to get VR now. People have, but like the thing is, people have VR now. People have VR now. Wow, that's so
yeah.
Arcus came out on the Quest 3 or whatever. Now it's like Gorilla Tag's dying because it gets flipped. People VR okay.
And just like when the game started getting more popular, it will get around like 100,000 players each day. That's really good for a VR game. But ever since like the end of 2025, the game started dying more because of the updates. Like everything I explained in this video, most of the community like hates. So they just stopped playing the game. Most creators quit. And now there's around 15,000 players each day. And you guys were like, oh, that's so good though. That's a lot of people. But think about it though, the number is decreasing each month. So how do you go from 100,000 or more players each day to 15,000 each day? Me personally, it's still good, but like it's decreasing by the second and you guys aren't paying more attention to it. And eventually there's probably going to be at least like 1,000 players online each day. And I tried warning you guys. First of all, there aren't that many players online. By the time I'm recording this, there's about like 15,000, but that's way less than normal. When the game first released, there are about 5,000 players online every single day, and it's starting to get to that average now, but they just keep on hating because nobody actually listens to people like us who are trying to help the community get better. So I just want to say, please, please, please focus on the numbers. Whenever you hop on Gorilla Tag, look at how many players are online and just think to yourself, wow, there were so many more players on each day. What happened? What happened? Gorilla Tag is dying. We need to do something about it. If Gorilla Tag is seeing this video, please do something. Listen to the community. Bring the old stuff back. Stop trying to make everything better. It was perfect the way it is. And I get you want to explore new stuff, but it's a Gorilla tagging game. Tagging game. I don't want to buy a subscription. No, I don't want you to revamp my favorite map. No.
Don't want to catch the critters.
Exactly. We just want to have fun. Hang out, play tag, and make videos. I know like this video probably won't do anything. Gorilla Tag might stay the same and it'll just die very soon. If Gorilla Tag was actually watching this, I'd say like just give it a chance. Like listen to your community, listen to what they want, because you never know. You might explore some new stuff that the whole community might love other than hating it. I know your biggest content creators who milk the game like J-Man Curly, Elliot, VMT, they barely post as much anymore.
It pays their rent.
Exactly. Gorilla Tag basically helps pay their rent and the game is slowly dying and people are like losing ideas on like what to do in the game. Cause hear me out, like years ago you could make a video about like playing Gorilla Tag like normal, like we're playing Gorilla Tag guys, bunch of views. Now you have to go all out. You have to make a crazy Gorilla Tag video with a crazy thumbnail, crazy title, crazy editing, everything you have to like work hard for. That's pretty good, but still though, content creators are getting bored of the game and they're using AI just to give them ideas and help with their videos. They're just trying to keep their fan base alive, just like how Gorilla Tag is trying to keep their game alive, but they're making it even more dead. Please listen to what I'm saying. We need to do something about it. All the memories I've made on this game, Gorilla Tag made such a big impact on our lives. I even had my own fan base on this game. I mentioned this a couple times on my channel, but I had a very old TikTok, got banned at about 30,000 followers. Dude, I had a whole fan base. I made so many friends. Yeah, exactly. It was just perfect the way it is. And now I barely get on. I mainly just get on to record videos. And I don't even host fan lobbies anymore because like it's not even worth it. And most of the people I met on VR quit Gorilla Tag or I haven't talked to them in years because how boring the game has gotten. But that's my rant. I'll let Doggo finish up, and yeah.
So really big thing is I quit or not violence like around like the end of 2025 really. And I'll get on every now and then, whatever, right? But kind of know it's like kind of like VR content because well, I'm really at school for it. Kind of. Is there just cosmetics cost too much? Don't play the game anymore. Trying to get the cosmetics to the point. And the current cosmetics, the new ones been adding, they're just doing too much.
I just want to say, like, I'm just scared for, like, the future of Gorilla Tag, because, like, I've been making Gorilla Tag content for almost 4 years now. And I'd say it's, like, I've had the most funnest parts of my life was definitely, like, having VR or Gorilla Tag involved. And I just feel like in the future, Gorilla Tag won't be an option for, like, video making anymore. I feel like I would have to resort to other VR games, other games in general, or even showing my face. By the way, I'm going to VidCon and GorillaCon this year, and I'm thinking about doing a face reveal so I can meet all my friends and fans. So, yeah, let me know if I should do that. Maybe my next video will be a face reveal or a part 2 to this. If people keep going in the comments and say I'm doing something wrong! But, yeah, join the Discord in the description also.
Yeah, join my Discord for my commission.
Subscribe to Doggo's channel up here. Subscribe to my channel up here. Or there might be like a video right here. If there is video, I mean, YouTube recommended you this video because they think you'll like watching this video better than this one. So go check it out. So, yeah, subscribe. Bye. Alright, go.
Oh.
So,
I'm crazy.
What?
Ask me to say it before you continue on. You know how Gorilla Tag was the game about seeing your arms?
So we can agree that content creators will be like, oh, let's.
We're talking about the guy with 6 followers.
Subscribe.